Hey you guys, I'm talking about Black Ink Crew Chicago season 3 episode 17. Oh my god, the ending of this took me all the way out. All the way out. I was just like, oh my god, oh my god. But we'll get into it. Just know my heart goes out to you, Don. Ryan and Kat, it continued from the previous episode where Kat was going off of Ryan and telling all the business that I believe. He irritated me. He's really irritating me talking about, well, I can't hit her and I can't do this, so I'm just gonna leave. But she better not be here when I come back. Who you coming back with? Because we never saw it through the episode. Who you was coming back with? Because Rachel needed her cousins. So who you was coming back with? He get on my damn nerve. Yeah, that just wasn't cool. He talking about he wants her. Kat wants to leave after Ryan leaves. She was like, I want to leave. I don't want to be here. I don't want to deal with this. But Van was like, no, he not running you up out of here. You're staying here. I'm like, so do he ain't the boss. Anyway, Charmaine is like, I'm on Kat's side, and if I gotta lose my job or my job gotta be up in jeopardy for this, so be it. And I'm like, that's when you know this nigga ain't the boss. Because the way everybody was talking to that fool, I'm sitting there like, but you all in the confessional saying this is Joe's shop, they got it messed up. But I'm like, why you ain't telling them that? Why you ain't saying it to them? Because you ain't got that much pull like you think. Ford in his damn Range Rover for dogs. People got too much time and money on their hands for bullshit. For real, for real. He driving the dog all around the house. I forgot to mention it in my last review. When they was at the the gender reveal party, Ford told Nikki that he wanted a baby. And she was like, no, hell no, not gonna happen, not today, not never, not next year, this year, tomorrow, because she said she too young and and something about her body. She got a nice body and showing the best of her body. I said, that's when you know that she is not really here for the long haul, because I'm with Ford. Even if they wasn't ready right now, which they're not, the way she responded, I was just like, that's because she don't want a long time commitment with you, fool. When Black Ink Crew is over, she's gone. I don't care. Nikki just don't seem that invested in Ford the way Ford is invested in Nikki. It really don't seem like. But he's looking at a baby app, and she goes off about him looking at this baby app, and I'm sitting there like, okay, this is not gonna work. This, especially when the man wants the baby and the woman is running away, that relationship ain't gonna work. But then when he was looking at that white baby, I was like, for real, okay. But Nikki, she don't want to have no baby. You know why? Because she wants to show off her body to Ford homeboys and everybody else, because she wants to have a lingerie party, a lingerie housewarming party. I'm telling y'all that this girl is here for TV. I don't give a shit what nobody say. She wants to show off her business, her body, her brand, and it's not about Ford. I don't care. Don pulled up on his baby mama, and I guess they work at a shoe store, own a shoe store. It's some kind of store where her and her whole damn family was there. And she was like, can I help you? And what happened was he rode up in the truck, and her mama was like, here come Don. I think it was her mama was like, here come Don, and he got a new Benz truck. So that made the baby mama feel some kind of way, like, wait a minute, hold up, how you gonna have a new Benz truck? He don't even take care of his daughter like that. Like, what the hell? He don't got money for his daughter. So when he came up in there, they arguing over the situation about him not being there for his daughter, not being consistent and all that kind of stuff. She kind of going off. He not knowing where it's coming from until she mentioned that truck. Then he was like, oh, this is where it's coming from. But I'm like, okay, yeah, she'll bird for that. But at the same time, my nigga, are you taking care of your daughter the way are you telling her you don't have no money and then you going to buy a truck? Yeah, I feel some kind of way too. You're not gonna tell me you ain't got no money for your baby and then you come up rolling up in some new shit. Nope, telling you would have been paying for that right then and there. Call me a petty bitch, call me what you want, but I would have bust every window in the damn truck if you telling me you ain't got no money for my baby and you roll up in the new Benz. Okay. But if he is taking care of his baby and he being consistent and he doing what he gotta do, bitch, you a bird. You a straight bird. Which I think she a bird. I'm just saying. Cause he's always been consistent as a father. So I would be mad, like I said, if it's true about him not doing the money part, Don, I'm not excusing you. But for some reason, with her and the way we have seen him be a father, might be an asshole boyfriend, but he been a cool dad, so I would be mad at him. Kat and Van, they did something so amazing. Van tattooed Trayvon Martin's dad, and he had a friend that lost his son also, so he decided to give Kat the opportunity to do the friend. And they both told him what they wanted. Trayvon's dad wanted an ancient Egypt kind of pharaoh thing with Trayvon to symbolize him, and the other guy wanted some little tray symbol, going like this, you know. I'm from a different era hood. Throwing shit up like that might get you hurt. So I'll be treading lightly. Just saying. But anyway, it was both tattoos were amazing. Like I said, them two are the best tattoo artists in the shop. I don't give a shit what y'all say about Ryan. No. Kat and Van are the best tattoo artists in Nine Mag franchise. Period. So that was cool. Don and Ashley talk about the baby mama, and he say he want to go back to court, and she like, no, we're not doing this. Y'all need to work some things out. He like, who is that? I'm like, who is that? But I'm like, yeah, this is for TV. This is because Ashley would have popped all the way off. Charmaine and Meek. He looking at his computer and he basically tell her he got a job up in Africa that's going to take him away for 6 months. So now she's all up in her feelings because I don't understand women that can't live with their man, can't live without their man for a day, a week, a month. Let me tell y'all, I have been without my dude for a period of time because of his job sent him to Chicago. Bitch, I didn't break down. We talked on the phone. We were good. He checked on the kids. I checked on him when he got off of work. We were good. All of this, he can't be going out of town. That ain't gonna happen. You gotta be real insecure in your relationship for you to be like, okay, he can't go nowhere. Or she can't go nowhere. Like, no. Do y'all know how many times I leave for the weekend and my dude be right here with the kids? I go to California. He don't be questioning me or thinking something going on. Like, that's just crazy talk to me. Especially when your dude is going to make money, good money. Bitch, you said your dude is an engineer. Do you know how fast I would have pushed him out the goddamn house? Bye. I'm just saying, some people got priorities fucked up. Nikki and Charmaine, Kat, Jen, all of them go lingerie shopping. Lily comes in Junior's car, so you know something got to be going on. So I just asked him to use his car. He was at the shop. The way you and him, y'all smashing again. It was awkward to see Kat there, but hell, it was awkward to see all of them at her party. So it is what it is. They tried on shit. Whatever. They had a girls' day, and it looked like it was fun if they actually really liked each other. Anyway, everybody at 9 Mag, Ryan come by mad as shit about Kat being there tattooing at the shop, and he don't want her there, yada, 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 bull. Everybody like, Katrina is welcome here. He like, it's two that play that game. I'm like, yes, but one of y'all is telling the truth and one of you keep on lying for no damn reason, Ryan. That's the difference. That's why they not so much tripping off of Cat, is because Cat owned up to some shit that they believe. They believe that y'all did some things. They believe y'all did more than what you're saying y'all did. So they more sympathetic to her. Yeah, she do keep playing this victim card, but I think her whole thing is not even really about it being a victim. Her whole thing is, this dude was my homeboy, he was my friend, and he treated me like shit. So she wants to understand why is somebody she's been knowing for a long time would treat her like that. And I'm like, because he got what he wanted out of you. That's why he treats you like that. Bitch, and if you would stop giving it up to everybody in the shop, maybe they would treat you with a little bit of respect, Kat. I'm just saying. Like, I like her. I like her the way she tattooed. I just like Kat. But girl, you sleeping with too many people for me. You just smashing everybody, and then all of us, what? Bitch, if you next week, y'all in a relationship, I'm gonna go off on you. I'm just saying. You were doing this before, now you doing this with Ryan, and bitch, you sure the hell better not do it with that bitch Bird Lily. I'm just saying. Anyway, Charmaine go buy a ring for me, and her homegirls don't fucking understand, just like me, and Meek not gonna understand. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Can women just let men be men and let that be their role of proposing, or whoever in a relationship, the more dominant one be the one. Well, she might be the more dominant, I'm just saying. But come on, like, girls, don't. This is settling. This is settling. This is desperate, thirsty, all that. And Charmaine, you are the poster child of this bullshit. This lingerie party, bullshit. I didn't give a shit. I didn't care who had on what had on who. Nope, I didn't care. I thought it was a dumbass thing party to begin with. Lily and Kat flirting. Then Lily tried to go be nice with Junior outside. Then he tried to pay her a compliment, and she just goes off. I think she be doing that to just like chase him off, because she know now she's eyeing somebody else. So it's like, how can I get him away from me so I can go smash this one over here? Charmaine has this speech that went horrible. She over there like kind of bringing up Kat and talking about thank you for inviting us, and then something about Kat, and I was just like, bitch, what? Everybody is like, when she said something about Katrina, I said, what the heck? Girl, stop, be quiet, you drunk, don't say nothing else. But whatever. She goes to her dude, and she's like, I love you, you know I love you. She started going through all of this stuff about him, and kind of proposed to him. And he like, bitch, if you don't get up, come on, stop, wait, hold up. She was wasted. She was so wasted. And it just so funny how her homegirls was in them confessionals like, no, this is not what you do. This is not what you're supposed to do. Why are we doing this? But Charmaine is Charmaine, and she looked at like a dum-dum because she had egg all over her face when he was like, you know what, I like you, I know what you're trying to do, but this is my job. And I'm glad that Katrina was her friend to try to diffuse the situation and not make her look so stupid. But she was like, oh, Joe, like, this was our approval, because if you would have took the ring, we would have called you a bitch-ass nigga. And so it was kind of, you know, her trying to save Charmaine. I think he kind of knew. But her trying to save Charmaine, which I thought was real friendly of her. Like, that was some real homegirl shit for real. Because you know that bitch looks stupid, sounds stupid, all that. But you didn't want her to look like that in front of everybody. So that was a real cool homegirl. Lily and Kat, they messed around. They drunk, kissing, liking each other, licking on. And it's not even that, you know, I don't have nothing against girl on girl action whatsoever. But my whole thing is, both of you bitches just swap and spit on everybody. Y'all both is just two walking STDs, period. Four and Don, they somewhere. It don't look like that was Don's house or Four's house. That must have been a daddy house. And Whitney comes by and she brings the daughter. She said she overreacted. She apologized, and here go your daughter. She drove off. Here come Ashley. He tells Ashley what went down with the baby mama, and she like, cool, that's good. They are chilling and talking and laughing, and then all of a sudden the hospital call and lets him know that his sister was found dead in a river. They tried to revive her, but she was gone. She committed suicide. My heart broke for Don. My heart broke because we know he had talked about her on previous episodes about, you know, his sister. And so to know she just took her life like that was so sad. My prayers go out to him. Like, I wouldn't wish that shit on nobody, anybody, somebody, like nothing. Like, there was nothing I could explain to him of all the sympathy and the sorrow I felt for Don at that moment. He broke down, and I'm so glad that Ashley and Thor was there to be with him. He didn't find out kind of at NIMAC because we don't know how he probably would have took it, but he was at home and around family, so it was easier for him not to go somewhere wild out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, my prayers go out to Don, his family. You know, if you thinking about it, if you know somebody that's thinking about it, have been saying little certain things that you scared of, get them some help. Give them, you can call, what's this, 1-800 prevention, suicide prevention, something. I know you can Google it. Everybody's on the internet anyway. Google suicide prevention. That 1-800 number will come up. Call somebody, talk to somebody if you need me. My email is ThaGhettoview@gmail.com. I never want none of my subscribers to feel like they can't talk to nobody. So yeah, and we all get to a point where we just feel like we can't go on, but I'm telling you, I've been through too much. We can. I'm just saying. Follow me on all social media sites by ThaGhettoview, THA, not THE. Like I said, once again, my heart goes out to Don and his family. Prayers, and love. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.